doctor for the antidote. There's a British girl on my TV screen. She's so hot, she's so mean. Burn my body like it's flammable. Girl, I'm still a fan of you. Hey, 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 hey. Like a cannibal. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Your sensation, my fixation. Just tell me that it's tangible. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Hey, hey, hey. Your sensation is my fixation.
Say don't play with me, but I still gamble with it. We getting right before we take off on the landing strip. Know that you like all the attention that a fan gives. Say that you like me, but you way too young for marriage. I've been here before, I know exactly how it goes. Yeah, now I got you packing up your clothes. You can hit me up and let me know exactly when you close. I'm her favorite, says she need a... She wanna all day. Hey, 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 hey.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more?
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things double.
From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And here we go from LA. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. Catch made by Allen. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Catch made right side by Nakua. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense in the hurry up here. 2nd and 13. His pass caught by Nakua. He picks up 15 on the play. And it brings up an LA first down. Now Stafford again. To the sideline, and it is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a 6-0 lead right away. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. send this away. Ty Johnson now to return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down. First tone of the game for James Cook. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Going to the ground again on first. And he goes down a little short of the 40. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Another one for Cook. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. That one gains 7. And that's good for a Bills first down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And this is down across the 30 before it stopped. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. They'll go again with Davis. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Handoff headed right. It's Cook. He has the first down to the 10. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Bills finish off their opening drive. It's a James Cook touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
That's up and through for the point after. And we're all knotted up. Pass now to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
Yeah, really, I should probably stop that hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that drink, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drip.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here's 2nd and 7. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Matt Milano in to pick it off. And the Bills get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Wanted to hit his tight end there, but a defender anticipated it, got a hand on it, and it is picked off.
Yeah, I think this defenses today have figured it out. There's a lot of good tight ends, and they can be mismatch makers, so you better have an awareness and coverage of where those tight ends are. This defense did, and boy, what a big play to take that ball away.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. The stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Second and 10 now. That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
You know, I often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw into double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
Allen on third and short. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up second and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
The Bills getting close, and they take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Another try following the sack. Caught. Cooper Kupp makes the play. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Complete beyond the marker.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Just a field goal separates these two. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. A handoff for Williams, running left. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Stafford. This pass caught by Allen. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Working quickly here. 1st and goal. Here's Williams. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Rams take a second quarter lead. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. Cardi now for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. His return starts at the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now a give to Cook, running left. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. A tight end in motion now. Again, it's Cook. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They'll try the right side with Cook. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. He gets 6 on that play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Receiver in motion, headed right. They'll run here on 1st down. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play that how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Play action now with Allen. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them, trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Rams will take possession. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
So much to like about that run, Kate. You particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
On second down, a run with Williams. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Another run for Williams. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Well, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
He'll get this to come. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. They get 22 on that one. And the Rams are going to have a first down. Running in the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams now lead by 10. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. After the touchdown, Cardi all set up to send this away. Return coming from the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Trying it left side with Cook. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now Allen off the play action. Over the middle, Cox. Complete pass. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They're set up at the 35 now. Throwing now on first down, Allen. Cook calls it in. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
On first down, Allen connects with Cook. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot, 2nd down coming up.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And they take him down, but he's able to get this inside the red zone. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up. Allen on 3rd down. That complete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future. Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 1st and 10 from the 41. Stafford from the gun. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Throwing now on 1st down, Stafford. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or 2 short of that 25. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Williams. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. And they're going to get up to it and spike it. That's going to stop the clock. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the left hash, a 40-yard look. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. We've reached halftime, and it's a comfortable 11-point lead for them at the break. Now we'll go coast to coast. Jonathan Coachman standing by in our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got 1st down from the 31. Allen on the play action. He rolls to his right, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you're on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
Trying again, following the sack. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Rams take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often, coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt, I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You could know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, and now a chance to add to this lead.
Second half starts with a run by Williams. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Going left side, Williams with it. And he's able to take this down to the red zone. He's stopped at the 17. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake.
And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams push their lead further to start the half. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. After the touchdown, Cardio set up to send this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. This is Cook on the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Here he goes on the bootleg. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that. And he's there for the interception. And the Rams are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he's able to push forward to the 25. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
On 2nd down, it's Williams again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
22.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. A 3-yard gain leaves him just a little short. A decision to make now on 4th down.
Middle.
Stafford gonna go on 4th. they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. They go with Williams on the counter. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Give to Williams from the gun. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
On 3rd down, here's Williams.
Even though that run did not net them a 1st down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
On comes Joshua Carty and the Rams field goal unit to try it on 4th down. This is a chip shot from the left hash.
They could have gone for it for sure, Kate. I'm sure there's some folks on that sideline asking why they didn't go for a touchdown. But they took what they felt like was a guaranteed 3 points. But that miss is a stunning reminder. There is never, never a guarantee in the NFL.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Handoff headed right. It's Cook. And he does what he can there, up to the 25. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Another one for Cook. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. That's good for 7 yards. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. So we're through. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Going to the ground again on 1st. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Again, it's Cook. And he cuts it back right. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. Now Allen going to the air. Short pass caught by his tight end. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll try the right side with Cook. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Looking for Keon Coleman that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
I mean, you can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They'll go. Allen. Throw is caught by the back. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of the marker. It's a turnover on downs. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Now Stafford to throw. Put the body on the line for his team. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Williams now on 1st and 10. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a groove, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Stafford. It's taken in by Williams. It's a pickup of 11. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They'll run here with Blake Corum. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2 carries. It's 3rd and 7. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Rifles it, and it's caught. And they make the tackle at the 38. They get 13 on the pickup. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
New set of downs for him at the 38. They'll run. This is Williams. And he's brought down for a loss.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or 2 ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
On second down, a run with Williams. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. It's a gain of 4, and they're going to need twice that now on 3rd and 8.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Rams nearing their 9th win of the season. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Another run for Williams. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's a BYOB. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that first down. Well done.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. And they'll kneel this down.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect the timeout coming any moment now.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. And they'll take a knee.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd.